Yeah.
Where you gonna come from?
Point St. So it's like an hour and a half.
Just north of us.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we just got back yesterday from Pensacola. So. That's 400 miles. Well, it was very nice to meet you.
You too, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Love the streams.
Yeah, we'll see you around.
Yeah,
We'll be
no
watching you.
You guys have a great night. Good evening, everybody from EPCOT. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Love Spaceship Earth. Especially when they light it up at night. Unfortunately, sunset and this don't coincide very well for us anymore. They used to. And it's down right now. I guess it's been down for several hours. I was just talking to some cast member friends we have over on the ride. They're like, yeah, it's not gonna... It's been down most of the day. I'm like, okay, sounds good. We'll find something else to do. I was trying to Earth. We might land it. You know, a little living with the land. Living with the land. We don't do pirate shirt. So thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream here at EPCOT. We're here to watch Luminous and maybe ride a ride or two. We'll see. Probably one. A ride. And in Luminous, story time, this stuff. So if you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, hit that and subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. We are 20 away from hitting 900 tonight, 37,900, and we're 120 away from hitting, you know, obviously 38,000. So that's pretty awesome. I want to thank all my Patreon members and channel members again for all the continued support. The moderators for moderating, and my wonderful wife for getting off and home as quick as possible so we can get back to it. It's really nice out. It rained a lot after we ended, which is perfect because now the temperature is nice. I'm not sweating. It's beautiful. But maybe you want to come out here, check out this beautiful place. EPCOT, how you guys doing? Good to see you. Maybe you want to come out and see EPCOT, Disney World, wherever you want to go. Check out Travel with Angela in the description below. She is here to help you book that trip, go them places, do them things. We got Jordan here, Chef Davis, that's my guy, JJ Mickey, always a great, oh, there he is. Okay, whew, all right in the world now. And we got Lynn. I've been having a wonderful night with the boss there. All right, Lynn, have a wonderful night. Always great to see you. Just Josh Wickles is here. Let's see. Judy says, cooler than this morning by a lot. Strasburg, good to have you. Let's see, Lynette. Betsy. Jimmy Tiger. We got the JT himself. You can do the robot with JT. SS Vance. Pizza was good. It was Domino's. So, pizza's pizza. Ernesto, DNA family, good to see you. And thank you, everybody, for coming back, hanging out with us again. Like I said, we got Luminous. I'm going to show you if we can do some land real quick. Maybe it's a walk-on. That'd be cool. I would love a little walk-on of the land. Check on the pineapple growth. We got Rich J, Elizabeth, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Jess Run Spin. We're on this morning. You guys didn't catch us. We were at the Magic Kingdom. Trip was fun, and again, the video will be out this Saturday of said trip. So. I love all the room for activities here now. Just the lack of shade is real. Rob La, what's going on? I was watching Jenna this morning. Yeah, Jenna was full on decked out. Lilo, like Stitch. I mean, the head, the croc, the shoes, the shirt. I mean, like, it was all out Stitch just today. Let's see. In our area, pizza place, they're building new restaurants. Ah, I know, the old Pizza Hut. You go in there and you get a pizza and you sit in the restaurant. Esmeralda, hello, good to see you. Cheerful Spirit, we are gonna go over here. We're gonna land. The land. Rusty Cutlass, when I talked to them last year, they said they were coming back, so we're supposed to be getting that Rusty Cutlass again. Hey, hot dog, doing good. Come on, short, no non-existent land right. Yes, it's a walk-on. Nice. You're good. You're good. No problem. You're all good. You got this. Yeah. Ah, just nickel. Oh man. I love, Living with the Land is one of my favorite rides here at all of Epcot. I know, right? Like, from being Mr. Go to Living with the Land, really? You don't say. But you got that end of the ride pan flute, you know? Who are we got? We got Jeremy Heath, we got Jess Runsman, Rich J, Matthew Kent, great to see you again. Let's see, Adam and gotcha. Oh, Living with the Land. William, good to have you. I always think it's hot in Florida until I remember, like, that's how they used to cut all the grass. Jeremy says eating in and out and watching your stream. That's awesome. Plus we got Lean here, Anna, Jimmy Turner, William, Gina. And check, ooh, what was that? That was 5 hours ago. From Nick with the $1.99. I did it after I ended the stream, so thank you, Nick, for the $1.99. Greatly appreciate it.
That's why I was like, he was like, I was low.
All right, we are 19 away from the 900 tonight, everybody.
Welcome to Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouses. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land.
Hey, Lori.
Por su seguridad,
Hey,
permanezca sentado con sus manos
Thanks
y
for being
brazos,
here.
pies y piernas dentro del barco y
Oh,
cuida
I forgot to turn it to 1440
a
tonight.
manera
My
de
bad.
recordatorio de no tomar foto con
I'm gonna do it right now.
y luz de video antes de llegar al inodoro. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the four
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use
How
of
will we
chemicals.
meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Oh, look, there's an NFT.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Pardon our best work. A non-fungible token.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories and techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Woo. All right, everybody, that was Living with the Land. That'll be our ride of the night. Hey, the escalator's broken again. See if we can go see some light. Of course, you guys join tonight's stream here while we're at EPCOT. That one. That one. Subscribe to the channel. It's pretty good. We've got about 17 more to go until we hit that 900, everybody. Oh, it's Angela. Hello, Angela. We got Wayne here, Timothy Young, always great to see you. Trinity, hello, good to see you as well. It's a beautiful night out tonight. The bugs are singing, the humidity is high, the temperature is, well, less than it was this morning. So, it's a good day. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll do that, okay. We'll head to the center. Most of those plants, yeah, they're grown in like, they don't like bring in loads of dirt and everything. Oh, that's awesome, Marie. Good to hear. Woo, 96 in Texas. So it's pretty late, as in like it's getting close to the end of the night. Everybody's heading to the World Showcase for the fireworks show. You can see the hall is pretty empty. Plenty of seating options available. Also feels really nice in there. Yeah, see, they haven't even started, it's not even 8:30 anymore. It's 8:40 for the first Spaceship Earth show, which means that you only get the two shows, the 8:40 and the 8:50, and then that's it. Because none of these panels are lit up yet. Once these, like that lights up, Spaceship Earth lights up all at the same time. I was commuting. Woo. Hey John, good to see you. Out in the Who, good to have you here. That is the new Communicore Hall Plaza area, yes. It is a sweaty one out. Yeah, you can't even really hear the music of this area. It's pretty loud. Especially because there's like about to be a Spaceship Earth light show in about a minute. There it goes. I can't even hear it. Interesting. I always love that. Oh my gosh, Rob Law. The drone golfer Mickey. That would be awesome. And then there's only one more show in 7 minutes, and that's it for the night for Spaceship Earth shows. So it is a bummer during the summertime. They don't do it after park closing or anything like that. pretty. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. As you can see, the flames are on over here in the World Showcase. Woo. So, yeah, let's go get a spot. This will be our 36th. Again, we don't count that time where we had the issue. So this will be our 36th time seeing Luminous together. So we're gonna head on over to the World Showcase now. When we go through like Mexico and China area, it usually gets a little choppy on signal, but oop, we just got the 15-minute announcement. From the EPCOT Boy Sky. If you've ever flown on an airplane over EPCOT at night and everything, man, that is a cool experience. I've never caught fireworks while I've been flying out of Orlando yet, but one of these days. I always get clouds too, though. EPCOT Boy Sky. Join us tomorrow. We'll be going to Hollywood Studios in the morning. Heading on over to or not heading over to. We'll be at Hollywood Studios. We're gonna go ride some rides, see some shows. All right, Beauty and the Beast, Indy. And we're gonna make our way over to EPCOT. Catch Sir Neil over there on the piano. Possible weather issues around that time. Good. Weather can be quite a factor when it comes to how we're gonna get to and from. I might have to walk back. It's fine. And then Friday we've got opening day of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So that's also another morning stream. Saturday evening, we're gonna do Fantasmic, 9:30 Fantasmic. It'll be like tonight. Get here around 8:30, like I said. And then, yeah, we'll do Fantasmic Saturday night. Sunday, all day Magic Kingdom. That's 12 hours of the Magic Kingdom on Sunday. 10 to 10 is the planned schedule. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be sweaty. And we'll probably watch all the shows. And then we'll figure it out from there. Aaron, great to see you. We got the Kim Possible in the house, everybody. We got Hey Hey. All right, this is where everybody's at. I'm good. How are you? No.
Hey,
no problem.
Enjoy the fireworks.
Thank you. Rachel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a good night.
You too. Oh, this one's a good one. I like this song. Like I said, thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We got Luminous in just 11 minutes. That's how fast it's moving right now. If you got a moment, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 900. We're getting close to that 38. Oh, 10 more. Good evening, Will. Like I said, tomorrow morning, join us, Hollywood Studios. We'll do the Neely at 2:30. Friday. We've got Tiana's Bayou Day opening. We're gonna get a virtual queue. We're gonna ride the ride, hopefully. And Natalie has become a channel member. Thank you so much, Natalie. Greatly appreciate the support.
Good evening. In just 10 minutes, EPCOT
10 minutes.
will present Luminous, the Symphony of Us. A dazzling display of fireworks, stunning special effects, and sweeping original music. Due to long
Jocelyn, great to see you.
please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 10 minutes.
Like I said, we'll do Tiana Friday, and then I'll try to get another one for Sunday, for our all-day Sunday. Monday, I haven't come up with a plan yet, but I'll figure something out. It's gotta be good. It can't be like a no plan. It's gotta be something. I'm thinking 3 park. I'm thinking like a Hollywood or a Magic Epcot Hollywood kind of night. Joel, I don't really care if it's Lightning Lane or Lightning Lane multi-pass or what it is. I don't use it, so I mean, not that I don't care. I don't use it, so I get it, but at the same time, it's still the same process as Fast Pass, except now it's officially paid Fast Pass system. It's, I don't know. I just hope they charge a lot for it. Not because I want people to pay a lot for it, because I want them to do improvements on the parks and everything. And where do you think that extra revenue is coming from? Hey JT, what's going on? Right, because it's either they raise ticket prices to pay for said 5th park or whatever they want to do, right? Or they revamp the Lightning Lane multi-pass or whatever it's called. Lelu Dallas I'm calling it Lelu Dallas multi-pass because that's what everybody sent to me. And I think what they'll do is they'll just probably increase the rate. I mean, like, let's be fair. Disney's multi-pass experience is probably one of the cheapest out of all the theme parks. I've been in Magic Mountain in California. Their multi-pass experience is way more. So I have a feeling the pricing structure is going to change. Does it make it easier for things like when Josh did the all day, all the rides day? Absolutely. That would have been a huge help for him. So it says opening night is my birthday. Very exciting. Thank you. Just water. Just water. Thank you. I'm not saying I'll never use it, because like eventually I'll probably do an all day, do all the rides thing too. I like a good challenge. Let's see. Theme Parks Assemble! What's going on? Oh. Hey, Streamfinder. Man, compared to Magic Kingdom, this place is empty. Magic Kingdom was wild today. Yeah, I never liked the whole getting up at first thing in the morning on your vacation. Let's say you started at Hollywood or Epcot. It's 9 o'clock. So you had to be up at 7. And then you're not even going to park to, I mean, 2 hours is usually a good time. But now you can be like, all right, we know a couple days or a week in advance. I do like that. Yo, Mo Lion King, good to see you. Fort Park roller coaster day. Ooh, now see that's a hard one because Guardians is a coaster, Tron's a coaster, Space Mountain, Barnstormer, Big Thunder, Log Flume, so not Splash. I mean, it's not a really hard challenge because you can definitely do it in a 12-hour day easily. No lightning lane. That would be the challenge. I don't know. We're going to find out. That's why we're going to be there Friday. We're going to be at Tiana's opening on Friday because we don't know what it's going to be like. And I know when I didn't live here, I wanted to know what it was like. What were the crowds doing? What was everything happening? Was the ride down? Like if I decided to make the trip, was it worth it? Kind of thing. Like would have been. So yeah, I love doing opening day stuff. Cool, there's no water on me. So, if you guys wonder what Friday is going on, it's mostly going to be the Tiana area. We're not going to really vacate the area. We're going to be staying mostly, we're not going over to Tomorrowland. Maybe a little bit. Especially if the ride goes down. Because if the ride goes down, then yeah, we're definitely going to Tomorrowland. We'll do the People Mover. Ooh, we're close. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Almost there. So yeah, we got 3, 7, 8, 9, 5.
Good evening.
Hi, big voice guy.
Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Us.
Come on.
Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand.
3 more.
Tonight's performance of Luminous,
The show's
the
gonna start in
Symphony
90
of
seconds.
Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
90 seconds. Woo! Number roll, baby. Woo! Thank you, everybody. Let's do it. We hit 900. Ah, I'm sweaty. Don't look at me. $2,100 to $40,000. Crazy. All right, everybody, this is 36 time. We've now seen Luminous together. Let's do it.
To the great gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti.
Karibu.
Willkommen.
Bienvenidos.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great symphony of us.
Can you hear the sound of a world in motion? Rhythm through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts all the time? The sun, the moon, and in the tiny moments in between, I remember you are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Just like a symphony, different melodies live in harmony. So go ahead and sing your song. I'll be there to sing along. Together, it's like me
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us.
stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边。Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be in my destiny. Yes, you'll be in my joy. From this day on, don't turn for You seem so strong as you are. And this is this bond between us and can't be broken. I will be here, don't you lie. 'Cause you'll be in my eyes. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this
We begin to understand what our instrument can do. We find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. We begin to recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet.
You're in my arms, and all the world is calm. The music playing on for only two. So close to me, in the night with you. So close to feeling the light. close and still so far.
Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. Through the sun, we had each other. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. When she loved me.
But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony. Together, our voices can illuminate the world. If we only listen closely for the sounds of each other.
us.
We hope you enjoyed Luminous, the symphony of us. From all of us here at EPCOT, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
Well, everybody, that was Luminous, a symphony of us. If you guys enjoyed what you saw there, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's free to do and greatly helps the channel here at no cost to you. And we are now just 85 away from that 38,000. Woo! How you doing? What a beautiful night for the fireworks show. I think it was one of the clearest. I don't know. Just seemed everything looked really good tonight. Thank you, Judy. Here we go. Oh. It's great to have you all here this evening. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe how close we are to 40,000 already. That's the current projected date is November 1st for 50,000 at the current rate we're growing right now. November 1st. Yeah, you gotta know where the wind's blowing. Like, I thought about staying up by Showcase Plaza, but I felt the wind blowing, so I moved back here. I was figuring like maybe we'll just stay up forward. It's his first day of bread. Ooh. Part of one. Part of one. I remember that night when we were here at EPCOT and we were in Japan watching fireworks. And the smoke came in, but there was no wind, and we couldn't see for a while. It was pretty awesome. All right, Magic Kingdom fireworks just started. We'll be able to see these up ahead. Oh, you mean the Ronathon? The half Ronathon? Yeah. So what Dawn's talking about is one day I was like, how long would it take me to like walk a half marathon? So I decided to walk around Epcot 11 times, which equals about 13.2 miles. Because one time around is 1.2 miles, so 11 times would be 13. And I was just like, you know, I'm gonna try that. Let's see what happens. And now we know. There it is. Miles away, and yet we can still hear it and see it from here. Yeah, well, that's not here, that's Japan. You gotta read that stuff. All those little clickbait titles. Well, we did it in 6 hours. We gave ourselves 6 hours, and then just for fun, we did an extra lap at the end of the night. Technically, we completed 14.4 miles, and we watched the fireworks from Italy. But we also rode like rides and stuff when we did it too. Like we got on Grand Fiesta Tour. We went and listened to the Voice of the Liberty. It wasn't like we just... And the lighting. Whew, the mosquitoes are bad tonight. Don't bite me! Oh man, the fireworks sound amazing tonight. Loving it. And that's how you know Magic Kingdom fireworks are almost 3 times as large as the stuff they use here. We are miles away. Just remember, TTC is 1.5 miles from Magic Kingdom, and then we have to drive the rest of the way. Yeah, it's miles away. Watching from here. The spread on those fireworks are up to like 800 feet wide. So, no, I don't think I'll see a thing from here. Yeah. What? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me and you. And the crew. Oh, I love fireworks. How are you doing?
Watching you
Nice to meet you.
My kids and husband are at home.
Oh,
So
you want to say hi to him?
they were watching. I said, "Oh, find him."
Yeah, you can say hi to him. Hi, family. No problem. Have a good night. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah, we used to do Magic Kingdom Wednesday night fireworks a lot. Schedules have been really hard with Shelly. I was not expecting her to be off that early today. So we definitely, I was actually in EPCOT before 8 o'clock, but I ran into some of the test track cast members. So so we were talking for a moment, and I think when it comes to cast members, I think we talk longer than we do with the fans of the channel. Luminous is way more expensive. So, unlike Happily Ever After, where they reload every night and everything shells and star cluster and starburst and everything, here there's the maintenance of taking the barges from here back to the back, then they load them, then they have to bring them out here and they hook them up. And some of the combos of fireworks they use in this show,
Good evening. On behalf of everyone
and the
here,
way they load the shells and everything.
thank you for joining us today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and the magic of human connection. From its opening day, the goal of EPCOT has been to entertain, inform, and inspire. But above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a
Oh
safe
my
trip
God.
home. Good night.
That's crazy. Thank you everybody so much. The thing about when you think about fireworks, everybody thinks about like a certain size and everything. Like, yes, it does greatly increase in price the bigger they get. But there's also like the style that they're loaded, how much flash powder, black powder you need to send them up, break them. There's a lot of like variables. Like everybody's always like, that's the most expensive shell. Like that's not. It's not, I mean, it probably is, but it's not $5,000. No. You mean just put phosphorus in my candles and then it smells like fireworks? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's all about how you roll your stars, right? You want them to fade different colors. Yeah, you put your, let's say you want to get red, so I'm just gonna use colors because I can't really name off all the different aluminums that you use. But look, you roll them around and you get your green, and then you want a red green combo, so you roll them around some more and some green and some red. All right, and so that way when they break, it burns red and then it turns the green. It's kind of like glass blowing. You know how they roll on the color and then they add another color on top to give it a different look? Stars are the same way.
No, they changed the policy. They changed it 2 weeks ago when they talked about it.
Yeah, I used to make fireworks and do fireworks shows. Imagination's a party. That version of imagination is a party. So I have pictures of me doing fireworks shows. Well, again, this is all stuff back in like about 2 years. The last show I did was 2 years before I started making videos. I do have a friend up in Washington I could contact if I want to go back and do another show. It'd be a pretty small one compared to what we see here, but I could.
Yes. I'm gonna send them all. When we're driving back, I'm gonna send everything.
1-inch larger shell goes up in that much price. Bigger stuff like 6-inch shells. And oh man. But yeah, oh yeah, we just lost signal, didn't we? There he goes. Let's see if that works. Interesting. It just nobody around and we're, oh, that's right. Everybody's over at the Skyliner, so it's cutting in and out. My bad.
People? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know. New Year's Eve, 4th of July here at EPCOT are amazing. Now I won't be here. That is a day dedicated to me and my son doing stuff. So 4th of July I'm out. I will be probably every year. In fact, I may not even be around the 3rd, 4th, or 5th next year. We might go back to Washington for that. We'll see. Hey Ron, man, don't ever stop singing like that. Investing in fireworks again. Yeah, me and Tanner, I think on Monday, maybe Monday, I can't remember which day. There's a possibility it would be a late start Monday because me and Tanner might go out and get some stuff for this year's 4th of July on Monday. So later start possible on Monday. It's okay, it's Monday. Now we got a lot of new friends in the channel. Thank you everybody again for joining us, and I get this question all the time, and it's story time. This is Angela's favorite part. It's a lot of people's favorite part. It's gonna be kind of a repetitive one. We've heard this one before, but people ask me all the time, how did you start doing this? Well, he was about 6 years old at the time. And he said, hey Dad, you should make YouTube videos. Because he was really into YouTube. You know, most kids get into YouTube pretty good. And I said, what do you want me to do on YouTube? He was like, you should make videos. And then I said, well, what kind? He was like, I don't know. And we were watching YouTube one night and he saw match videos. And he decided that we were going to take a video of lining matches up in a row and then, you know, having them burn in a maze pattern and everything. So I learned a little bit about it and I decided to do it. The Enchanted welcome, good to see you again. So we made some match videos. They were horrible. They looked, the light, you know, those videos that people do those in, they do them in warehouses in like well lit, proper backgrounds and stuff. So we didn't like them. So we went to a different style of videos. We were growing the channel a little bit, and then we realized it's not working out either. There was a lot of rules to it and everything. We were just like, you know, we better not. So, me and Tanner were sitting there trying to figure it out, because nobody inspires you more than your own little, you know, your kids will inspire you to do anything. At least mine do. And Tanner told me, well, what if we made travel videos? Like, we're already watching, you know, 4 or 5 different YouTubers who travel all the time. We're always watching videos. What if we made those? And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I am not informative at all. That's why JJ Mickey's here, because he's the informative one. I'm just robot. Oh, Megan, thank you, Megan. Yes, and I'll get to that in a minute. And he was like, yeah, but we go to Disney and we go to Alani, and we went to Alani 3 times before we made our first video. And I was like, okay. It did start from one little spark in a match. So we went to Alani, and I made some of my first. Those videos are still on here. Please don't watch those. It's not like a clickbait thing. Like, seriously, they are some of my worst videos ever. Like, going back to them and rewatching them, it's heavy breathing. Yes, I just heavy breathed on that because that's how bad they were. But I didn't know what I was doing. Right? There was nobody to help me. So it was just literally use YouTube to figure out how to do YouTube. And so we're figuring it out. Hold on, I'm gonna switch. So we're figuring it out. One of the problems is like confidence in yourself, like, because the problem is like you have to look at yourself when you vlog. Vlogging is a lot more of you being in front of the camera, and you just have to. Most people don't like looking at themselves. I get it. So after I got over that, just joking, I still have a problem with it. You kind of just start developing your style. Like, my style is on the go, right? Like, well, that's not how the channel started, but like, it was always moving. We were always doing something. It wasn't like we were just sitting at home and stuff. And so I thought maybe do like some cool editing or like quick picture taking and all that stuff. Then I realized I'm not good at all that. The editing process, like, let's go Helio, or yeah, let's go. Yeah, Helio. He does an amazing job at editing, clicking. You know, going. It's very entertaining. But at the same time, like, I can't do that. His style's cool. So mine's just more of like, this is what I went through. This is how I did it. This is the steps I took. These are the questions I asked. And I got comfortable. And then we were like, what if we moved to Florida? And Shelly was like, what do you mean move to Florida? And I was like, what if we moved to Florida? We're already vacationing there every other month. Because at my previous job, I was working 12 hours a day, 13 days on, 1 day off. So I was working 13 days straight, 12 hours a day, and then have that one Sunday off. And we were like, what if we just move there? We'll make less, which we, you know, but we'll be somewhere we spend all our extra money going. And well, now we're here. And since we've been here, we've done more in the last 2 years of living here than I think we did in the entire time I lived in lived in Washington. Don't get me wrong, we went to Alani a lot more stuff, but like, I'm dive certified now. We just came back from Pensacola just for the weekend. We stayed in some wagons. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I usually post stuff on Instagram. Like posts. And we just, it's been an interesting 2 years. I don't know how to explain it. Like, quit everything, I'm gonna go be a YouTuber. Yeah. Oh man, I remember rewatching that video and thinking to myself, like, what an idiot. I'm just gonna quit and go be a YouTuber. Like, that's exactly how I talk to myself. And so I moved here. We sold everything we owned, packed everything in the truck, and we moved here. And I reached out to a bunch of other YouTube channels and vlogs, and I was like, hey, I'm new to the area. I don't know what I'm doing. Is anybody down to show me anything? Yeah, you don't get a lot of response from anybody. Yeah, that's kind of a, it's usually because you're trying to, when you're starting, you're trying to get some kind of fan base, and they usually think you're going to take their fan base, which is always a possibility. I'm not saying it's not possible. I mean, all of you watch Coda, right? When I'm in California, more people are watching Coda than me. I mean, I expect it. That's my guy. That's his land. That's Disneyland. That's Coda's land. But I don't care. Like, it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Because I met him here. I met one of my best friends right in front of Spaceship Earth. That's so awesome. Like, I can't believe it. We've been to Japan. I met a guy in front of Spaceship Earth, and not even a year later, me and this guy have been to Japan. We hang out in California. We've hung out here. He stayed with me. Like, so cool. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Coda's cool, man. I can't tell you how much that guy is awesome. But either way, people are not very helpful. And I was like, man, if somebody would have helped me in my first year of moving here, it wouldn't have been so crazy. And so that's why I always help everybody. Well, you know, you get what I'm saying. Coda doesn't have to be like me. Coda's awesome himself. Coda is a chill guy. Very chill. And so I moved here. I asked for help from a bunch of channels. They all seemed like they were going to, and then I never heard from them. It happens. It's actually in my Main Street Moments podcast interview I did with them. We literally talk about that. And so I said, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna make this guy named Adam Bomb. I was like, okay, so vlogging's not where I did the 40th anniversary here. I vlogged it. I was here 12 hours. Got maybe 100 views. I was like, all right, I got to do something else. This isn't working. This may be not me. Vlogging may not be for you. Maybe it's live streaming. Maybe you're a really good shorts creator. You know, those are different markets as well. Normal guy. And so I had a guy named Adam. And he said, try live streaming for a month. I got you. I had no idea what that meant. First person to help me when I moved here. And I didn't know what I got you meant, but I gave it a shot. And in that first month, we grew so much. We gained a huge following. We went from not even 13 people watching me a night to 30 by the end of the month, to 150 by the second month, to by the end of Christmas on New Year's, we were holding hundreds. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, me? No. Can confirm Coda's awesome. That's right, Angela. And then I started meeting all the other channels. That's when it all started coming together. So, you know, it's like I was talking to Theme Parks Assemble today. I was talking to Rick Flicks earlier this morning too. Because we were talking about different like lands and how to get things working. He hit me up. He asked me, hey, like, I'm using this new S24 and all these different questions. And I was helping. So it's really cool to go from the nobody. Hi, my name's Ron. I'm a nobody. And to helping everybody. I love that. And Josh has helped me so much. And not just in the whole like grow my channel thing, like not in that way, but like so many different questions I had about like being in the parks, different rules. Obviously, you know, they're part of media and everything. They know the do's and don'ts in the park. Don't say these, do this thing, you know? So I always just think like, where would Adam think of right now? Like, he was crazy. He was just like, stream every day for 30 days, and if it doesn't work, I got you. And I just trusted a random guy who was on the internet. Wild. Ew, it's too bright. MM, that's awesome. Let's see, one for stream tonight. Oh, you met all of us except that's funny. Somebody had a question about what we make. So I know this question comes up a lot. Hold on. I'm going to pick. So we'll do one video from a live stream. We're going to pick a nice one. Nice lengthy one. Mosquitoes are getting me again. We'll pick this one. It's a 5-hour stream, 23,000 views. So 5-hour stream, 23,000 views. It made $193. Now that's not always the case. I'll show you on another one. This one's 5 hours and 50 minutes. This one's 6 hours long. And that one made $73. So it always is fluctuating. It's always changing. It's never the same amount. So you can stream for 12 hours and make the same as you stream in 5 hours. It all depends on what people want to watch. If there's people watching. All right, let's head over to the store real quick before they close the door. So I can stop sweating for a minute. It's like super humid out now. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, to give you an idea, when I first moved here, I made on average $40 per month total. That's per month. That's not per video. That was per month. Ooh, I love these shirts. And see, now that's good pricing right there. I like this. This is the kind of shirt I would buy. Did somebody talk to? Did they talk to him? See, buy two, 25 each. I love a $25 shirt. Look, and it says EPCOT on it, and it's got the dot. Who's in charge here? This is the best. This is awesome. The copyrights don't matter for me. Like, we have them. When did this all get in here? This is cool. Oh, it's got a lock on it so you can't accidentally pop it open. Interesting. The copyrights affect your after stream revenue, not the during stream revenue. After the stream's over, that's when you make no more money. If you have copyright claims. During the stream, it doesn't matter. Ooh, we got a long sleeve too. So if you have a bunch of copyright claims, and like we will tonight, we're gonna get 13 just for doing this show tonight. Like just doing tonight. It's pretty standard. Is that it? I feel like they should have more. This is a wonderful. I love this stuff right here. I'm going to get one of these shirts because that's my kind of shirt. That's my kind of setup right here. Short sleeve, black shirt. It says EPCOT down there. That's a shirt I want. See? That's what I'm talking about. I give them energy. That's funny. But again, if somebody else is thinking about starting this, they need to know that it's not all like if I stream this long, I'll make this much, right? So let's see. Tonight we got one channel member. Awesome, thank you again, Natalie. So that's $2.99, but then like after YouTube's got, it's about $2. So you're gonna get $2 off that channel membership, and then, but you don't get that until the 21st of the month of next month. Oh, also we don't only get paid once a month. So if you want to be a YouTuber and you're like, oh, I can just live off of it, you only get paid once a month. They pay us anywhere between the 21st and the 26th. So that's another thing. Just to see when my night ends, it's a. Oh, well, thank you, Disney Family North. Sean's Dragon, hello. I like that shirt. That's definitely a purchase shirt. Hey, because it's at a good price. It's not that $34.99 black shirt with, you know, it's a wonderful $29.99. And then, you know, obviously we can use the AP discount, right? They give it to us, we use it. Enchanted Sisters 2. The vlogs don't make as much. They really don't. Not all of them. Some of them do, some of them don't. But still, it's in the lower, like, we'll go to vlog. We'll pick Day 3 Castaway Key. So you go here, it's all your information. Alright, so here it is, Day 3 Castaway Key, made $56 for that video. And you can see it's pretty much plateauing out. People aren't really watching it much anymore. So there you go. Oh, well, being an AP for me, obviously, is a smart thing to do since I'm here regularly. We'll use the word regularly. But AP, there's no way to say that AP is right for anybody. There's no way to say DVC is right for anybody. When we bought DVC, we were literally just like, she was like, you don't need to buy this. Hold on. Billy Glenn said, Ron, you would look absolutely fabulous in that shirt. If they had my size, I'd get one. All right, what size are you looking for? Let me go over there and look. And yeah, let's just get it now. I'm with you, Billy Glenn. Let's go get it now. Hey, Chaz, good to see you. But AP's not for everybody. Like, everybody's like, how many visits does it take before it pays itself off? Are you factoring in the fact that there's no parking? Yeah, you don't have to pay for parking. Are you factoring in the 20% off all the merchandise you buy? There's other factors too. Do it. Now, this is like one of my favorite shirts they sell. What size are we looking for here? Let's see, we got extra large. Let me just go through the sizes for everybody here. We got a 2X right here. We've got a 3X as well. So they got a 3X. I think that is the largest. Yeah, this is the largest size they have. They have 2X and small or extra small through 3XL. Annual pass holder magnets, like right now, if you're an annual pass holder, they're doing the annual pass. Today's the last day to get your Stitch pass holder magnet, by the way. So if you're not here now, you're not getting one. Ron's medium. Nah, I wear extra large. I like to be comfortable, not too tight. I like that. I'm not even joking. Like, this isn't just like an improv. Like, this is a night. This is a Wednesday night. We're going to EPCOT shirt, not in the sun. Oh, you're driving home from Magic Kingdom right now? Okay. But you left too early. What do you mean you're driving home from Magic Kingdom? No. Go back. But we got a good team going together now. We got Janelle, Tanya, and Coda, myself. We all talk to each other often. We're coordinating things. We're redirecting to each other. We talk a lot outside of stream. I really like what we have become. Like, I shout out to Janelle. Whenever I'm having a park reservation issue, like for Sundays and stuff, Janelle comes through with the find. Tanya with the drink. I mean, like that water that Tanya brought me the other. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful relief, right? And I can't say enough about my dude Coda out there in California. Just whoopsie. Picking me up from the airport, you know, hanging out after. Like, he streams all night. I stream, you know, as well. And then we go hang out after. Like, you all see my vlogs and everything. Like, it's a continuing, like. It took a while, though. It's not like it was something overnight. It took a while to get, like, you know, Tanya has been a streamer for a long time. You know, Janelle was TikTok. We all know that. She was a ticker talker. And then we were talking. I was like, try YouTube. Just like Adam told me. Just try it. Give it a month. See what happens. It was great. I like what Adam has taught me. I wish he was here today. Like, he would be just ecstatic. He told me I would like Tanya too. He told me a long time ago, he goes, if you ever get a chance, work with Tanya. You're going to love it. And Tanya is a hoot. I tell you what, she's wild. I love it. She's that crazy Disney lady for sure. Y'all think I'm in the park a lot. She's in the park even when she's not streaming. Well, I mean, I'm in the park when I'm not streaming too, but I'm like, spend the whole day with Janelle doing Wheel Wednesday and then streaming. Wild. I'll go get you. Okay. Hold on. Belly Glenn said go get Tanner one. I'll go get you Tanner one. Thank you, Belly. Oops, sorry. Alright, deal. I'll go get Tanner one. It's a deal, right? 2 for $25? I mean... Mark the Yoda says all well tonight in northeastern Pennsylvania. You notice it's kind of skipping right now? That's a Streamlabs thing. It's really annoying. It's every 55 minutes. There's nothing we can do about it. I tried to get Tanner to go with me this morning to Magic Kingdom because I was like, you know, it's Stitch Day, and he was like, oh, I love Stitch. And I was like, you want to go? He goes, no, it's too hot out. I think we're gonna go with the. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get him a small. It's gonna be a little big on him, but he's getting so tall now. He's up to my shoulder. Let's see if it was here. It's here. Yeah, that'll work. He can grow into it. There we go. I like it. Oh no, it's not 2 for $25. It's if you buy one, it's $30. If you buy two, then it goes to $25 each. But it's a simple, wonderful shirt. I like the simpleness of the shirt, but yeah, it says EPCOT right across it. Like, these are cool, right? I like this. I like Spirit jerseys, but I live in Florida, so if I'm wearing a Spirit jersey, I'm dying. I don't know how Monica from the Park Hoppers did it, but oh my gosh, like I was dying today. I could let alone be in a Spirit jersey. And we got Shannon Good Vibes over here with the 5 channel memberships going out to Stefan, Gail, Adam the Who, and Ray. And Wendy Logan, thank you so much, Shannon Good Vibes. Greatly appreciate the gifted memberships. Congratulations to everybody who received one. It's so funny. I was talking to one of the Dapper Dans the other day before I started streaming. And he was like, we have 50,000 yet? I'm ready to go sit on the People Mover for 9 days. I was like, oh, you heard about that? He goes, I watch you occasionally. I'm like, oh, how did I get out there? Is that full charge, Chris? What's going on, Full Charge Chris? I was like, how did you know about that? He goes, oh, I watch you. I'm like, oh, okay. It's amazing how many cast members actually watch the channel. All right. How you doing? Good, good. Yeah, I'm just pulling that up right now for you.
You have Disney discounts or no?
There it goes.
In total, it's 42.60.
Thank you.
I can hold the next guest down here.
Okay. It's gonna be 1920, okay? Okay, I get it.
Mañana trabajas.
His favorite, I know.
Sí.
Just gonna put it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right, and then this is similar to it. Yeah.
All right, now we got to come back to Epcot so I can wear them. It's my new Epcot shirt. Thank you so much, Billy Glenn. Greatly appreciate the shirts. Tanner, he's gonna be like, what? My son loves what I do. He's gonna be so ecstatic to find out we got 100+ subscribers today. He'll be awake when I get home. He took a nap today. Thank you so much, Billy Glenn. And don't mind me. I smile sometimes. This is my favorite area at night now. I love Magic Kingdom, you know, nighttime vibes. I'm a big Hollywood Studios guy, right? Favorite park here. But something about what they've done with this area at night is just... The only thing we gotta get back is these things down here. We gotta fix these. Like, yeah, that's a bummer. I smile sometimes. That's what my wife always says. She's like, do you smile sometimes? And I'm like, I smile sometimes. I have to agree with Josh though. It doesn't matter how many times I've been to Epcot. When you look at Spaceship Earth all lit up like that, you're like, do I really live here? So, thank you, David. So when everybody says those wonderful words, he's at Disney all the time because he avoids his family. My family loves what I do. It's their favorite part. Because if I wasn't here, I'd be at my last job in another country or state, nowhere near them. Like I ended today, I went home, I got dinner ready. I say I got dinner ready, but Shelly really just ordered pizza. I usually make dinner, but Shelly ordered pizza. I hung out with the kids. Me and Allie played with her dolls. I made a couple of wax melts and some candles. Allie helped me. Shelly got home. And then the words she said, get out there and get it. So I know y'all don't like me. Not you guys. I'm not talking about you guys. The other people who watch me. But I'm not going anywhere. My kids love it. That is so cool. I love what they did with it. The paneling with the night lights and everything. This is amazing. So cool. Oh yeah, no, I love them. I love them. They watch the most. I've brought that up before. The people who watch my channel the most are the people who don't like me. So the people who like my channel, they got work and things going on. People who don't like me, they watch every second. If I step in front of somebody on accident because I didn't see them, or I missed the fact that somebody was taking a picture, I'm the bad guy. And it's okay, I get it. That's what you do. You're putting yourself publicly out there. You have to accept the fact that there are going to be people who don't like you just as much as people do like you. You got to be able to do both. And that is a hard thing for some. But if I learned anything from my military experiences, the people who were in charge of me hated me the most. Yet they had to keep me alive. So there ain't much that people are gonna say that really like bothers me. Am I a bad dad? I'm a bad father. I leave them to go to the park. I'm doing all these other things. My last job made me a bad dad. Because they'd be like, hey, we got a weekend overtime. I know you already worked like 14 days in a row, but it's, you know, time and a half. And you're just like, well, whatever, I'll just do it. Tonight, I'm going to end in about 20 minutes or less. I'm going to go home. Tanner's still going to be awake. We'll probably stay up till midnight. We're going to watch some, what's that? He loves watching Patty Mayo. I don't know if you guys know what Patty Mayo is, but it's a guy who Tanner thinks is hilarious. And then he always asks to watch those late at night. So I'm like, okay. Or we watch Fail Army. He loves Fail Army. So I got to hang out with Allie. We did some dancing. We played The Floor is Lava. I would say that like I feel very special where I'm at. The floor is lava. Danger, danger. Dancing, dancing. Oh my gosh, that song is stuck in my head. Yeah, you love Shannon Patty. Yeah, so like, again, my son's a huge YouTube fan. He watches YouTube all day. He might actually be watching right now. He's like, yeah, I don't really watch your dad. I'm like, why's that, buddy? He goes, well, because if I want to go there, I just say, hey, can I go? I was like, okay, well, do you want to go? He goes, oh no, I don't want to go. I'm just saying, like, I can go. My daughter's excited. She got water play day tomorrow. So she said that I need to wake up nice and early, make sure she's all ready for water play tomorrow. I am Kawaii. For our trip, then we watched your streams when you got home. Came home to cousin, and now we're just addicted. Oh, well, thank you, Shannon. Good vibes. Hey, Tony, good to see you. I'm checking the Southern Caribbean Sea from Mardi Gras. From the Mardi Gras, okay. Like, do I use the channel to grow my other business? Absolutely. Why not? We do everything ourselves. I mean, like, it's part of the Run on the Go brand, so yes. Do I sell candles, shirts, cups, soap, we're working on the soap thing. We have some soap, the bubble soap, but like, you know, and everything else, absolutely. Tino, thank you for becoming a channel member. Has become a channel. Thank you so much. Steve says now I have AP. He has the time to get on. How long have you been streaming? So I streamed a little bit in Japan back in 2020 or 21. I can't remember exactly because those 2 years were kind of a blur. Or 22, whatever it was. But when I started streaming regularly here at Disney World was October 30th. That's when I met Adam, and he was like, just do it. Do it. I met my guy Coda right there. I was back over here taking this really cool photo of Spaceship Earth, and he was like, hey, do you mind taking a photo for me? And I come walking over. I start doing some cool photo shots. The next thing you know, he's like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I do YouTube. And he was like, oh, that's awesome. What's your channel? We'd hang out more, but like, you know, there's like 2,200 miles between each other. But eventually I met, oh. Oh, hold on, hold on. Got it. The first time I really talked to Josh from Resort TV One. I talked to him over at Hollywood Studios one night, but like to actually meet him, talk to him, we actually talked in the parking lot for an hour and a half that night. Was right there. I feel like every time I come to EPCOT, that's where I meet. So at that time I met Tanya in the Crystal Art Store. That was fun. Just Josh, I do it all the time. The Mandalorian, what's going on? It's the Disney King. And Todd celebrating 14 months of membership, 5 working days until retirement. That's awesome. Congratulations on coming up on to end your retirement. That's amazing. I don't have a retirement in sight. I'm just getting started. There's so many things I have yet to do. I got Tanner wants to get dive certified. He's wanted to be a sea diver since he was a little kid. Now he has a chance. He's finally over 10 years old and pretty good at following instructions now. So, as in like, you know, holding his breath and stuff like that. So we're gonna get him dive certified. Hopefully, when summer ends and we get into more cooler weather, and he's gonna be my dive buddy. Send me my butt. It's crazy.
I remember the bus playing. I remember saying no.
Afterward. Oh no, not no. It's Michelin. You have to. It's okay to have people who dislike you. I know I get emails and messages all the time of people disliking what I do. It's okay. You can't let it bother you. You have to thank them though, because they do watch a lot. You guys watch so much. It is crazy. Yeah, and that's one of them I would like to do is take Tanner diving in EPCOT, like do the whole dive experience, and then have Allie and Shelly outside the tank watching me and Tanner dive it. You know, I think that would just be so cool. Like a family day, but yet we're all at Disney World. see. Anna says, move back to the area we... There it is. Okay, woo, now we can clock out. There's the monorail. I say clock out because it's Epcot, so we have too many copyright claims for me to work on. So this is one of those nights where you clock in, clock out. You know what Josh was talking about yesterday about all the different copyright claims and how if they're there you can't make anything. I just take Epcot as all right, we're clocking in, it's 8:05, we started. All right, it's now 10, almost 10:20. We're clocking out, we're done. Also do that with Fantasmic because Fantasmic's a 30-minute copyright claim and they don't ever release that one. Yes, you can dive at Epcot. Over at the aquarium in the Finding Nemo, when you get off the ride and you go into the aquarium in that big fish tank, you know, with the hammerhead sharks and everything in there, they do have 2 dive times, and yes, you can go diving here. It's spendy though, like it's $200 a person for a 40-minute dive. To give you an idea, I get 2 40-minute dives in the Keys for $100 bucks. $115. So you get 2 dives at $100. Here you're gonna get 1 dive for $200. It's a little more spendy here, but again, I gotta wait till Tanner's certified and all that stuff. So the problem is his ability to pass the tests. Right? There's tests and stuff and things like that. You can't just like go to a class and be like, I'm dive certified. There's like, you know, knowledge-based retention class. It's all online though. It's not like it's hard, but he's very Fortnite right now. He's 10 years old. I mean, he wants, that's what he wants to do, Billy Glenn. You can't just go if you're... Right, but if you're gonna go diving in the tank, you can't just go if you're not scuba certified. No, you have to be scuba certified. You can't just have somebody there that is scuba certified. Everybody has to be certified. How did you meet the park hoppers? They were channels. I don't know really. I mean, like, I can't really remember how exactly. I know we met at Magic Kingdom for the first time. I don't remember what we were talking about. I'm gonna start walking over to my trash can, my setup spot, and I know I just kept saying hi to him as I was in the park and everything, and I was like, I would like to work with them, and that was actually one of the first channels. Actually, I think that is the first channel technically that we worked out with. All right, Judy, have a good night. We are also going to be wrapping up in just a moment. That's the point, Carl. Like, Tanner wants to dive for lobster, and he wants to see a shipwreck underwater. You know, he has his own personal goals and stuff about it too. He's not too afraid of like sea life and everything. So when it comes to like lobsters and crab and stuff like that, especially because Florida doesn't have what do you call it? Pincher claws. They all have the spiny backs. So Tanner's like, we put the gloves on and then we just grab them. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, that's fine, Dad. I grabbed that crab that one time. Tanner grabbed a crab and almost got his finger. Kind of hit, like almost pinched, and he was just like, ain't no thing, Dad. I'm like, okay. He's crazy. Oh yeah, there's you know, I forgot about that, Billy Glenn. I forgot about that. Oh, that was a sad day. By the way, if you go to Florida Keys in the month of August, you're gonna sweat in the water. I learned that one too. Well, everybody, that's going to be it for story time tonight after Epcot fireworks. That's pretty much what it is after fireworks. It's story time. I love what I do. I hope you guys do too. If you do, hit that like button. Let us know you enjoyed something solid here today, or if you enjoyed story time. If you didn't, well, there's a thumbs down button too. You can let me know. I want to thank all my Patreon members and channel members again for all the continued support. My moderators for moderating. My wonderful wife for, well, getting us here to Florida. She started the whole move. So, and if you guys are looking to book your next trip to wherever you're trying to go in the world, check out Travel with Angela in the description below. She is here to help you book that trip. She's also a super fan and loves cruises. Don't get her talking about cruises, because we talk about that a lot. And if you guys want to help out the channel at a free to do price, subscribe. We are now 58 away from hitting 38,000, and that's all of you watching. So thank you so much for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go home and watch some Patty Mayo and eat some pizza and give Tanner his shirt. Thank you so much again, Billy Lynn. Did I miss somebody? Tony celebrating. Tony, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you. I've been a member for 12 months. Finally got that pineapple. That's awesome, Tony.